Hello and welcome to Awaken the Truth Within with Zoey Gold. As one of my teachers said, treat expectations for appreciation and your life will never be the same again. So take a look at what's going on in you today, this morning, this afternoon, this evening. Where are you in your focus, in your feelings, emotionally? Are you resisting? Are you fighting against something internally? Are you involved in different conflicts? Do you feel worried? Do you feel stressed? Do you feel you're in a hurry? Do you feel you are anywhere else except appreciation? And it may sound easy because I'm pretty sure if you're listening to this podcast and you are interested in personal development and self-mastery, you've heard about appreciation and gratitude millions of times and you agreed with it. And, you got used to this idea being taught by so many. But really think about it. What are you choosing in this particular moment? True, genuine appreciation from your heart. For everything that works in your life, and you can always find things that work. Right now, focus on those things that work in your life, that are okay at least. And feel appreciation for it. Thank the divine for it. Thank God for it. Right now, just do it. And you can always appreciate everything there is. Even if there is a problem, even if there is a challenge, instead of pushing against it, appreciate it. Because it gives you clarity. It helps the birth of new desire to happen within you. It gives you clarity about what you want. But in the moments when it feels like it's really, really, really tough, instead of, and if it is tough to look at something unwanted and appreciate it, that would be the ideal way of appreciating just everything. This life, this game, this experience, because it's helping you become who you want to be. It prepares you for where you're going to go next. It clarifies what you actually want. But if it is tough at the moment, just find something in your life that is okay, something that works, and appreciate it. Pour all your appreciation out. Appreciate it, because the more you focus on something, the more you feel something, the more you will get in your life. So if there is stuff that doesn't work in your life and you always focus on them and you beat up, the drums of things that are not working and you feel it, guess what? You are attracting to you. First of all, you don't feel good. You don't feel... you are not resourceful, you're not very effective in that state. And also, that's what you are creating because all your focus goes there. Now, if you look at things to appreciate, if you really, right now, just feel it. Just feel this appreciation for life, for being here, for listening to this, for breathing, for everything around you. Just appreciate whatever in your life that you look at right now, whether it's in front of you, physically, or you look at it on the screen of your mind, like you imagine it. Just appreciate it. Appreciate it. Feel the gratitude. Feel the feelings of appreciation, total and complete. And it will give you this warm feeling of relief. Relief. And that warm feeling, cozy feeling, that all is well. And hold it throughout the day. Every time you go somewhere else internally in your focus, in your feelings, bring yourself back to appreciation. Live at least one day like that, whole day. Make it an aim today to live from appreciation. And then tomorrow, when tomorrow comes, to live from appreciation. Take it day by day. Appreciate. Appreciate. And appreciate. Now, another thing is stop fighting against your dream. And especially it is applicable to passionpreneurs. Those people who have this mission, this passion for something, whatever that is. Because again, you cannot win when you play against yourself and when you play against your goal, your vision, your dream. So all those thoughts, all those feelings about maybe this is not for me. Maybe I'm not good enough. And who said that I'm good enough, right? Maybe there are people who are doing this better. Whatever that stuff, the voice, that idea, that the sabotaging one that comes up from time to time. Maybe if it's better if I do something else. Maybe I'm not meant to do it. It hasn't worked for a long time. Maybe it's not for me. And who am I to have this, etc. There are many versions of this stuff. And stop fighting against yourself internally. Just look at it and drop the guards. Drop the resistance towards it. Just say, today, right now, I'll just fully embrace my dream. I'll just fully embrace who I really am. And I'm asking for guidance, a guidance from God. And I know and I trust that God will give me whatever is perfect and right for me and will lead me wherever is perfect and right for me. And if this is not perfect and right for me, as every time it worked in my life, I got it and I got on the right path. So today I'm not going to be tearing myself up. I'm not going to think or feel that I'm not worth it or this is not for me and fight against it, because with my whole soul and my whole heart, this is what I actually want. So that's the conflict in many. This is what they actually want, but they are also fighting against this internally. They believe it could not be for them. They're not meant for it, but they really want it, and that creates the conflict. So drop that. Release all of that resistance and say, I trust, I ask for guidance, and I trust that I will be guided to the place that is perfect and right for me. I know, so I can relax now. And right now, today, this is what I want, so I embrace it. I embrace it fully with all my heart and soul, and I allow myself live it today, now, this moment. I allow myself to be this, whatever it is for you. The successful actor, the successful artist, the successful coach, the successful speaker, the successful writer, the successful, entrepreneur, business owner, real estate agent, mortgage broker, inventor, banker, whatever that is for you. Whatever is that true desire of your heart and that true calling. I embrace it today. Today, I'm living it fully. I'm not taking anything. I'm not tearing myself apart. I'm not pulling back. I embrace it. I have it. I love it. And I appreciate it. And I trust. I ask for guidance from God, and I trust that God will lead me wherever is perfect and right for me. And one more thing. All the wars you're playing are in your head. And by that, it could be, and again, wars is a big kind of maybe word here, and there are different levels of it. It could be from very little feelings of irritation and resistance to really big feelings of even anger and hatred, or something in the middle could be just frustration or pushing against something. Whether it is about the other person or somebody else, or many people, or your colleagues, or I don't know, your relatives, or even your loved ones, your friends, the situation, whatever is manifested, the challenges in the business or in finances. It's all those words, right, are in your head. It's your focus that you give to it. It's your meaning that you give to it. It's your reaction and your perception. And it comes from data, memories replaying, information replaying in you. It doesn't come from the true essence, because the true essence of you is love, is appreciation, is freedom, is that feeling of when you are tense, when you are frustrated, and you manage to go into appreciation, true appreciation from your heart, from your soul, right in this moment, you feel this relief, ease. That's the indicator that you are dropping all that bullshit and you're getting closer to who you truly are, to your true essence. All the barriers you are creating, it's the perception in your head. You are most of the time with yourself, and you're fighting against them, against something in you, because you have a perception about them and you have a reaction from you. And it's all data. And even when you actually physically talk with the other person and the other person tells you something unpleasant or does something, it's your choice whether to accept it as something that you give meaning and value to, that you believe can be dangerous for you, or can be destructive for you, or something that actually means something bad, or you don't have to accept that internally. So what if this person said it? So what? I do not accept it. That's it. I know who I am. I know I'm loved. I even know who this person truly is. I don't accept that. It's you who is accepting it as something bad and then fighting against that. If you do not accept it, you won't fight against it, because there is nothing to fight against or about. So it's always you. It's always what's going on in you. And in any given moment of time, you can even choose this fight, this resistance of freedom, love, and appreciation. It's that relief, ease, free flow of life, free flow of your abilities, of your potential, of the genius within you, of the wisdom within you, of the knowing within you. It's that free flow. And don't leave it for later. Don't leave it just as theory that, again, you nicely heard today from another, source, I don't know, you read it probably, different stuff that touched your heart and your soul before in different books, you attended different seminars, you've listened to different podcasts, you've heard something today. Do not leave it as theory. Choose it today. And throughout the day, whenever you feel like you're going towards the habitual pattern of resistance, fighting against, and all that stuff that feels like inside, lead yourself back to appreciation. True appreciation from your soul. Lead yourself back to love. Give yourself the gift of freedom. Give yourself the gift of feeling, thinking, living, and being who you truly are. Connected and one with the divine. Entrust your life and everything to the divine. And relax. Enjoy. Enjoy this beautiful game of life. Beautiful gift. Make your life a masterpiece of happiness, well-being, joy, and success. And I will talk to you in our next podcast. For now, bye.